This is me. There's the trail. So let's go.
This is the story of my through hike of the Kungsleden, a world famous hiking trail in the Arctic north of Sweden. Best known for its spectacular Arctic landscapes and ever-changing weather, it's a tough challenge to finish the trail in just one push. But that was exactly what I had planned.
The goal is to hike the entire Kungsleden, which is about 400 kilometers of hiking. I just started in Abisko, which is 250 kilometers above the Arctic Circle, and I'll end up in Hemavan if I succeed, which is a little bit below the Arctic Circle. Today the weather is really nice. I really couldn't have asked for better weather, but the next days will be colder and darker, so we'll see. That is where I came from.
In the Arctic North, good weather never lasts, and as the evening progressed, dark clouds gathered over the mountains. Combined with a golden evening light, it made for a mesmerizing but ominous display. Before long, the weather overtook me and I had to set up my tent in the rain.
Good morning. It rained all night, rained all morning. I'm now packing to leave. And there's some fresh snow on the mountains.
The fjellstuga at Alesjouwer offered shelter from the rain and a chance to hang out with fellow hikers. But when the weather briefly cleared, it was time to set off again.
It's about 8:30, I'm done with the day. Pitched my tent, hiked 3 stages in 2 days. It's been beautiful, although kind of wet and rough today. And what a view.
The next day brought me to Kvikkjokk Pass, well known for its spectacular views. With 1200 meters, it's also the highest point of the trail.
Up there is the pass.
For the next 30 kilometers, I would follow the Kvikkjokk river downstream to the glacial Kvikkjokk lake.
That's it for today. I'm camped over there. I met a few people. We're gonna chill out in this unmanned hut. Tonight there's supposed to be rain, so we'll see how we'll survive tomorrow. Good morning. Beginning of day 4. Forecast said it was going to rain, but so far so good. Really beautiful morning actually. Kvikkjokk. What a lovely sight.
After Kvikkjokk, I pushed on for the 6 o'clock boat crossing of the Tousejouwer lake. The speed of the motorboat felt so real after 4 days of hiking.
Good morning, it's day 5. Today is very exciting as I'm finishing off the northern section. I get to a mountain hut called Vakkatovare, and from there there's a bus stop which connects you to the rest of the trail. The bus leaves at 11 and you can get to a fjell station, which is basically a big hostel with lots of food, showers, laundry facilities, Wi-Fi, everything you want. So I'm very happy with that because at this point my trousers are capable of standing by themselves.
And just like that, I arrived at the lovely Saltoluokta fjell station, the terminus of the mountainous northern section of the trail and a perfect place to rest and recover. But after a day of rest, it was time to start the second section of the trail.
Bye bye Saltoluokta, you've been wonderful. What a lovely day. Easy trails, some sunshine, and beautiful views.
Another motorboat brought me across Situjaure Lake, after which I made my way back up the steep slopes of the high fjell.
There goes the boat.
Ah, the view back is absolutely gorgeous.
As I made my way up the fjell, the last clouds finally disappeared. After a week of cold and rain, the weather was about to change.
Good morning, today I'm doing something different. I'm taking a detour off of the Kungsleden to Schenker, which is the Dorito-shaped mountain over there. And that should give us great views of the delta below, so I'm really excited. What a beautiful detour that was. What a lovely evening.
With great weather and good trails, the kilometers flew by. In 3 long days, I had covered nearly 100 kilometers and completed the second section of the Kungsleden.
Finally, I'm in Kvikkjokk.
The following morning though, I was greeted by dark clouds. With rough trails ahead and storms on the horizon, the third section would not be as easy.
Today started out really rainy, a lot of rain on the boat, and now it's kind of changeable.
I ended the day early, content to rest and dry out my gear. It was a quiet before the storm. In the following 2 days, as I crossed the most remote section of the Kungsleden, I was battered with fog, wind, rain, thunderstorms and more rain.
Out of the forest and into the clouds I go.
The harsh conditions made it almost impossible to film until the weather cleared once more.
Good morning, it's been nearly 2 days since I've last filmed. I'm about to pack up and take the last paid motorboat crossing over the second to last lake. And it's looking like a good day. The final lake crossing of the entire trip, and this one you have to row.
You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun. Are you going in the right direction?
As I started the fourth section of the Kungsleden, the weather once again turned. With more heavy rain forecasted and tired legs, I made my way to the tiny hamlet of Adolfström. It was time for a rest day.
A little bit foggy.
After a lovely rest day in Adolfström, I set out once more. Because the rain had flooded the trail, this part of the Kungsleden was particularly tiring.
That's just scary.
Once again, I was pummeled with heavy rainstorms and even hail. But I kept going, until finally, things improved.
Good morning. Finally, some better weather.
As the sky cleared, I made my way to the village of Ammarnäs, the starting point for the 5th and final section of the trail.
Good morning, I'm in Ammarnäs now and I'm about to head out for the final leg to Hemavan. The weather has changed, it's gonna be beautiful weather, so it's gonna be a very nice final few days on the trail. What a beautiful day.
With the sun on my skin, I felt myself coming back to life. Once more, the kilometers flowed easily underneath my boots. But, as I said in the beginning, in the Arctic North, good weather never lasts. With only one good day left, I decided to hike the final 40 kilometers in just one day. I would finish on my own terms.
Tonight I'm camped here at Tarnasio. It's my final night on trail. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a very long hike to Hemavan, just short of 40 kilometers. To celebrate, I'm gonna catch a sauna. Hemavan, just 20 kilometers. There it is. Behind me is Hemavan and the end of the Kungsleden. Wow, I've done it. Behind me is the sign, in front of me is Hemavan. It was tough, it was beautiful. I've seen some incredible things. Most of all, I'm done.
Hi! Thank you for watching my video. If you're like me and you love the outdoors and photography, I've got something interesting for you. Next summer I'll be organizing landscape photography workshops in the Alps. Over the course of 1 week we'll hike to some of my favorite places and I'll teach you how to take amazing photos, such as this one I took in the Dolomites, or this one that I took from the top of Schenker, the mountain I climbed in this video. So if you're interested and want to know more, check out the link in the description below.